What's up, y'all? I'm Jo Milien, and I'm here to answer some questions with sounds of the future.
What's up, guys? I'm Stackz, and I'm here to answer some questions for Sounds of the Future.
I love you, 508.
I'm from Pennsylvania, Hazleton, Pennsylvania. I'm a third-year student here at St. John's. Niggas been making music because of this nigga Joe. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Damn. From Miami, I'm a third-year student here at St. John's and trying to make a change, bro.
Word.
I came here because J. Cole went to school here, and that was definitely like a big influence for me. And I also have family here, and I wanted to get away from home to I guess kind of find myself and explore some new stuff.
Word. Nah, yeah, same here for me. I mean, shit. Cole came here, so you already know it's like a must. So, I got family out here. Same reasons as Joe. Fucking trying to make a change, nigga, chasing the dream, bro. For real. So, yeah.
I think we met in English class, bro.
Bro, it's funny because we met in English class and we was doing intros, like introducing ourselves and shit. And Joe came up to me after class.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Yo, like, you fuck with manga and shit?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, because you had said something like that.
Yeah, I said some shit like I was like, "Yeah, I read mangas or whatever." And he came up to me. He's like, "Yeah, like that's dope as fuck." And he mentioned that he made music. I was like, "Yo, bro, like, what's the word, bro? We gotta get on a song." And like shit went from there. So yeah.
Like especially 2016, 2017, when the whole SoundCloud era was popping off, and like most of the famous rappers were coming from South Florida at the time.
Word.
So I think like as a kid especially, it influenced me because I thought like, oh, this is cool. I want to be cool too, But like, I think as I've gotten older and matured, trying to be more of a man, I'm like, now I'm trying to find my own path and my own sound and be authentic to me. So yeah.
Word, yeah. I mean, coming from Pennsylvania, bro, we didn't really have too many niggas making music. So definitely though, like that SoundCloud shit was popping, so
Freak Mill.
Yeah, fuck it. Fucking Mill, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, but niggas not really looking up to him though. But you know what I mean? Like, bro, we didn't really have nobody like from the city making music. I mean, I knew this one guy. He did like some like Spanish kind of rap. I mean, he's nice or whatever, but like that's kind of really it. Like we didn't really have nobody or whatever to like look up to. So yeah.
I'll say for myself, just growth and more of not the quantity of music that I'm making, just the quality that I'm making. Cause like I can make, X amount of songs every day, but if it's not good quality, if it's just like some BS, it's not gonna come out. So like I've been taking a year to like work on a project that actually has substance, that I can actually say, okay, I'm proud of this, and that I could show to people and not feel ashamed about it.
Word. Like for me, me and Owen was talking about it earlier, but for not dropping, it's like, bro, fear of rejection, like niggas talk shit or whatever. So it's like, bro, that's like scary as fuck when you wanna do some shit and like people are fucking like kind of get in the way of that, and
you're emotionally invested too.
Yeah, bro, and when you really want to do some shit, but you like it's like a mental block, like, you know what I mean? But you want to do it, but you just like something's stopping you from doing that shit, and like that's definitely like what's been going on with me, at least. Like I've been trying to drop some snippets and shit, but that's like the most niggas doing for now until the project comes soon though. So yeah.
Cole, for sure.
Word.
I don't know. Not any of these new rappers. Most of them trash.
Like,
in my
you
opinion.
don't fuck with Four Bats?
Who? Oh, him.
Four Bats.
Yeah.
Four Bats is nice.
He cool. I don't even consider him a rapper though. For real.
Oh, you think
he's more
like
of a singer?
Yeah.
I like Summers though. Summers is hard. Yeah.
My Autumn. Yeah.
Autumn cool.
Yeah, it's no
Summer's better.
Yeah. Nah, but for me, definitely Cole. I mean, shit. He came here to St. John's, bro. Like, like if Cole's not one of your biggest inspirations and you come to St. John's, bro, what the fuck you doing? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, definitely Cole. I'm not gonna lie. We always talk about it, but I definitely always like try to do some fucking Drake shit. Like,
yeah,
I definitely.
This guy's a Drake fan.
Definitely, yeah, I'm a Drake
meat
fan.
writer. For sure.
I'm a Drake fan, but definitely another big inspo for sure. I'm not gonna lie, like with Cole and shit, I wish he kept the 7-minute drill shit. Like, I wish he, stood on his business type shit. Cause now it's like, damn, bro, like you went and did all that, and now
then
it's
take
like,
it back. You should have just never did it in the first place.
bro, facts. You never done nothing in the first place, bro. Like, but like, who y'all think won? Who you think won?
Oh, Kendrick. That's not even debatable, bro.
Nah, Kendrick dropped the bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Kendrick, I'm a Drake fan, but I think Kendrick smoked this nigga, no cap. So, but yeah.
I think personally, it's what you do with it. I don't think you need college to be successful, but especially like big universities, they can help you like with networking or getting started with a career.
Word.
I do think university like provides students with resources that they might not have been able to access if it wasn't for school. But it's really what you make out of it for sure. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I mean, I know there's people out there that, you see the shit like on social media or on the internet. It's like, oh, like you don't need school to be successful. Yeah, like I agree with that, but to an extent, like what Joe said, like, bro, college and universities provide like fucking resources for people that wouldn't have gotten that shit if they never went to school. So yeah, definitely. Honestly, like, well, I'm a sociology major, so definitely like, just be like well off, like eventually get all my loans like forgiven, and like, like be successful in this shit. I mean, we don't know where the music shit gonna go, but definitely like that would be nice, to like have that shit on the side, or if not, like, like some shit blows up and like that would be crazy. But definitely like just like based off my degree, like, just be well off with that shit, like, go to grad school, like further my education, become more educated. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'd say the same for me. It's just more like, I don't know. The career, it's not like, it doesn't really motivate me. It's what I could do with my career. Like, I want to be able to provide for myself and eventually be able to provide for my own family whenever I start my own family. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm a communications major, so I guess like I'm interested in working with media and stuff. But it's like, once again, I don't think you really need a degree for that. So it's like, I don't know. The offer of a deal is very enticing. Like, especially, most of the people who sign their deals, they're not like the most educated when it comes to like school and stuff. So, they signed the contract, but they didn't even read it. So now they're stuck in a bad deal that they literally put themselves in. But I think they both, independent and signing a record deal, they both each have their own pros and cons. I think what matters the most if you're gonna be an artist is ownership of your own masters. Because you sign a deal, you got a big song popping, whatever, it goes platinum, but you're not making nothing off of it. That's the label making money off of you. So yeah, I just think. Oh, you gonna say something?
Nah, I was gonna say they taking your whole shit, like.
yeah. So I think, I'll say independent though. I'll say independent.
I guess I could agree with everything this guy just said. They're definitely out to, like make a profit off of people that don't know what they're doing but have talent. And like, bruh, let's be real, like most of these guys don't have like lawyers looking and reading over their shit. And like, bro, these niggas aren't reading the fine print, bro. Like they're just signing their fucking lives away, and and that's that. But definitely like I would say independent. I mean, or I see like, I don't know if y'all heard like Frank Ocean like finessed his whole fucking label,
I heard of that.
bro. And well, he got away with it, but he was smart with it. So I feel like as long as you're like calculated and like, know what you're doing, I guess you could like finesse a label into doing what you want. So, I don't think record labels, they act like they have their best interest for you, but it's never for you, it's for them, so they can make the most money. Yeah.
And I think it's like especially evident when you see like gangster rappers, especially like, I'm gonna use King Von for example. Like his record label, when they gave King Von this deal, y'all think that they didn't expect him to die?
Niggas knew he was gonna.
They knew he was gonna die.
Bro, come on, he's
and
in the slums.
what happens when rappers die? Everything goes up, and then the labels make more money off of that. So,
bro, they're profiting off, like same thing with X. Bro, they profited off this man's death. Like, And they made billions of dollars off of him, bro.
Yeah.
Like right after he died too, and they just kept like dropping shit. I'm sure they dropped like the, you know how like Pop Smoke did like one of those like after after death albums, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
So basically, and the same thing with Juice too.
that
To an extent.
And they fucking made mad money off of him, bro. Like that's crazy.
I think I'll say this. I think they handled Juice's death better than X's. I think like that's their situation was handled better.
Wait, elaborate on that.
Like the way that I don't know, cause with X, they were posting albums after he died, and you can tell like it's not finished. It's just like you're just disrespecting the guy's name at this point. But like I know what's that called? That album that Juice dropped after he died. I heard that one was a really good album, and I know his team they gonna drop another Juice album soon. But I don't even know how it's gonna sound like.
Crazy.
Just milking a dead man for real.
Or add a bunch of features on it. Like
Yeah.
unfinished shit. Yeah, that's
Like bro. Like it's the same thing with Hollywood, bro. Hollywood, the music industry is all satanic, bro.
But that's just all connected, bro. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, come on. And like, definitely, bro, that Diddy shit is 100% real, bro. As soon as they arrested this nigga, they already dropped the Diddy doc. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit is real. That shit's definitely real.
For the first part, how it's impacted my life, it's like Christ specifically has given me a sense of peace that I've never felt before. That I was always searching growing up. Like I grew up in a Christian home, grew up going to church, but I didn't know God. It was just like, okay, this is a part, like, this is what my family does, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, I started getting older. I said, I don't think I want to be a Christian. I wanted to do my own thing and like try and find my own answers. I even wanted to be a Muslim at some point.
Facts.
Bruh, I just came back to Christ, bro. I recommend to both of you guys, open up the book of John, chapter 14, verse 6. It says, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. For no one comes to the Father except through me. So that verse is old. Since I found that verse, man, it's stuck out to me. So for some context, before verse 6, where it says, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, Jesus said, my Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. So he's addressing his disciples in that passage, but he's also addressing all of us.
Yeah.
So a lot of us, we think that we're going to get to heaven because of the good things we do, or because we think we're good people. But Jesus said, no, there's nothing you could do to earn your way to heaven. If you believe in me, believe that I died and that I was resurrected, you will be saved. So it's because of that faith in him and because I was saved through Christ that I want to make a change and stop pretending to be somebody that I'm not. So I think that's why it alludes, like, what's the word? It like connects with my music in the sense of like, all right, if I say that I'm a follower of Christ, I can't be like talking about all these negative things all the time, because, you know, what comes out of your mouth will come back to get you at some point. So like I'm just not gonna be fake anymore, bro. Like I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody I'm not.
Yeah, like with manifestation, like, all right, that shit is definitely fucking real. Like, bro, you can manifest something and have it on your mind and say, I'm gonna do this, and bro, like eventually that shit is gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like something's gonna turn up and something good will come of it. And like, yeah, like having faith, you know, like that also ties into like manifestation too. Like, bro, if you have faith in something and you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure something will come of it, and that shit is like real. You know what I mean? So, you want to add to that?
Yeah, to address your point about, like you said, the power of words. I think like for Juice especially, like he was a drug addict, like but he did have, and he was always talking about death. I think he knew he was gonna die.
Yeah.
The way he would talk about it and obsess over it all the time. And I think also for like the gangster rappers, like who are like actually in these streets and dissing their ops or whatever, that's why I don't have sympathy for them. Because I'm like, whatever energy you putting out into this world is exactly that's gonna come back to you.
Right, what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Bro, 401. the Naughty Bop shit or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, that shit is crazy. And like, bro, the fact that, you know, like, bro, they're making money off of somebody's death. Like, this
A
is the same shit.
14-year-old death, by the way.
Yeah, no, for real. And like, this is the same shit that corporations are doing. This is just like on a fucking micro level, if that makes sense. Like, but they're still doing it, bro. Like, and you know what I mean? Like, bro, I only know 401 because of the fucking Naughty Bop shit. You know what I mean? So, but like you said before, like, what goes around comes around. Like,
Yeah.
And that shit is definitely real, for sure. For sure, definitely real.
I'll say yes and no, because they are negatively. Some people say that it's negatively impacting the community, and I understand that perspective. But I also believe, like they think, like they say specifically on the children, on the youth. But I think that it's the responsibility of the parent to monitor what content their child is consuming. But I think some of the rappers may be selling their souls in that context, but some of them, they rap about that stuff because that is all they know, and they grew up in that environment. So I think that topic is like, it's pretty nuanced. I don't think it's like yes or no or bad, good.
Travis Scott is promoting 401 because he brought them on tour, right? So, bro, like, he's like fake feeding into that shit, if that makes sense. And like, he's basically popularizing their music through him, bro. And like, bro, he's using himself to like project or like show us this fucking negative shit, aka 401's music, right? That fucking Naughty Bop shit. Like, bro, he's literally using them to like show us this shit, but just like on a larger scale because he's like, you know, like popularized and he's like big in the fucking like
In the rap world,
in the rap world, yeah. So
yeah, I want to be remembered as somebody who had a positive impact on the community. I want to be remembered as somebody who stood up for the right thing, even at the cost of materialistic things, at the cost of money, at the cost of relationships. Yeah, that's really it.
yeah,
Honestly.
nah, fact, same here. I mean, like, just be like remembered as like somebody who made a change or like just like left off a positive impact, you know? Like, you don't want to fucking leave the world like knowing that you ain't do shit. So
Yeah.
definitely, like, you know, leave your mark, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
shit like that. So yeah.
I heard a rapper say this before. I forgot his name, but he said impact over income. Yeah. I got a collab tape with one of my homies dropping real soon. I also got a solo project.
Word.
I don't know if it's gonna come out by the end of this year or next year, but stay posted for that. That's definitely 1000% my best body of work.
Word. But yeah, nah, like same here. Like, hopefully, drop some solo shit before the year ends. If not, you know, 2025. But I was thinking, cause me and Joe had been keeping shit in the vault since like freshman year, so definitely do like some like maybe a collab compilation of like the last 4 years, maybe till senior year, drop it next year, and just have all of our songs on there and
I'd be down for that,
release that
honestly.
shit. Yeah, that shit would be dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's it.
Seek Jesus. That's it.
I agree. Seek Jesus and chase your fucking dreams, bro. Cause like, don't wait on nobody and go and do your shit, and it'll fucking eventually flourish into something. So yeah.
I love you, 508.